breakfast. Got my coffee. And wow. I went to go repair shop yesterday morning because my phone got a crack in it. Got a crack in it on the screen. So I went over to have it appraised on getting it fixed and whatnot. I was told it'd be $180 for the screen thing. So I'm thinking, shit, you know, but it gave me some time to think about getting a screen for a Google Pixel 6a. So I'm kind of gonna wait, kind of think about it a little bit more. I remember back in the early 90s. Now encryption is very important, you know, and it really got put into overdrive within the last 12 years. Now, when Bill Clinton was in office, he banned encryption for the public, you know, and the Supreme Court stepped in and said, "No, that's protection under the First Amendment, also the Fourth Amendment," you know. Now, when David Cameron was in office as Prime Minister of the UK, of England, he wanted to ban iMessage and WhatsApp. Well, the thing is, you can't ban something that will protect someone's privacy, man. You know. Back in the 2010s, you had the UAE, you had India. People owned Blackberries at the time because BlackBerry Messenger was a pretty good, like, ahead of its time. And it was one of the best, you know. It was one of the best. One of the best. And now BlackBerry hasn't made phones since what, 10 years? 10 years? 2019 was last year that you could use the BlackBerry 10. And they were shutting down. And I was like, wait a minute, why instead of doing that, update the device. I mean, but no, BlackBerry went to Google, went to Android. Keep doing what you're doing, you know. Because the thing is, if you're able to kid's phone as it is, BlackBerry 10 was pretty good. BlackBerry 10 was pretty good, you know. I got some BlackBerry phones in my drawer. I haven't used them in years. But to me, the one thing that I do miss using is the BlackBerry Q10. It reminds me of my BlackBerry Curve 9300. Now that was a good phone as well, you know. I just think that, you know, when you realize what really made a company go out and start making phones are the main two companies, Google and Apple. And Samsung. You know what makes it very weird is we all love a particular phone, you know, and a particular phone, and people want to know why. Some phones have more advantages than other phones, old and new. Well, what must say classic and new? Right here, this is my Galaxy S9. It's my Galaxy S9. And now the late John McAfee said the best phone he's ever used was the Galaxy S7. Okay. I got a 9. And now there are some devices that does have some advantages and some don't. Why? I have no idea. But what? Here, look. I will tell you to you guys' heart here. Okay, I'll tell you. You got these agency motherfuckers, right? Do not know when to leave alone. No, right? The one thing we want as a society is privacy, security for ourselves. Okay? It's like, for them, it's like, it's okay for me, but not for thee. Kind of thing, you know. Okay for them, but not okay for us, man. You know? I'm like, dude, you know. And, phones these days are basically handheld computers, man. You know. And, nothing more than handheld computers, right? You know, and now I'm a big fan of innovation. I am big fan of innovation, but when it comes to consumer privacy, okay, consumer privacy, that's out the window. That is gone. That is fucking gone, man. That is like really, really gone. You know, my phone here, this my daddy driver, is the Google Pixel 6a with the Graphene OS on it. Graphene OS. That's my daily driver. and so look, they're going to try to hack your devices to really just knowing where you're going, knowing who you're talking. Like for one, okay, yeah, I have an iPhone. Okay, I have an iPhone. What some of these little bastards don't understand is every time you type on it, right, text or whatever, you know, or browse or whatnot, your phone is sending your keyboard strokes, key logs, to the Apple server. Okay, to Apple server. And so I mean, it's like that, because it's like it seems the sheeples that do have an iPhone don't really care. Well, I got nothing to hide. It's not about that. It's about that they could fucking get back in. Look, John McAfee said the easiest phone to hack is an iPhone. Easiest phone to hack is an iPhone, man, you know. Android is open source, and you have tech-savvy people and that are good at what they do, tech-savvy wise. But nobody gets it. These brain fog, blind, deaf, entitled sheeples don't care. Don't care. They do not fucking care. The reason I chose Android, open source, and apps that I can work with. Okay, I can work with. Okay, there's certain ones that I work with, and I will work with those apps for a long time because I trust those apps to, I'll say, to a certain degree. But oh yeah, trust is the word. Really? Trust is a word, folks. You know, like really, do you trust these things? Do you trust yourself with your device? I don't know. Do we all trust? I mean, do we all trust? I mean, think about this. Do we all trust ourselves with our own devices and shit? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's just that we're so distracted, man. You know, like I do handle social media, but I'll check every now and then, but not every fucking day on the app. Look, I don't check every hour on the fucking day. You know, like I'll look, then I'll put it down, go about my day. That's it. That's it. I'll check if I have an email. I'll check. Text. I'll check. Call. I'll check. You know, whatever it is. You know, I'll check. Social media. That's the last thing. That's the last thing. You know, because so the thing is, if I want to see the news, I'll go on to ground news. I'll read a little bit, you know. I'll read a little bit, but I would read what's the main important news, like what's on now. You know. Trump, through executive order, he signed into this. I guess by the end of this year we'll have a cashless society. Shit. That's wow. That's George Orwell with teeth, man. Got in overdrive, you know. Shit. You know. If you have gold, good luck. If you have silver, good luck. You know, good luck, you know. Everything is changing, man. You know, I mean, I will not bullshit you guys. Everything is fucking changing, dude. You know, I mean, history is repeating itself all over again. History is recycled and then repeat. It's like wash, rinse, repeat. Wash. What was it? Wash. What is, you know? No, it just. We got some dumbass motherfuckers in this world that, oh, we're doing fine, we're good. Are you doing good? Are you really doing fucking good yourself? I can't say for myself. I can't say for my. I mean, I can't, but you know, my life is meaningless right now. My mind is everybody else. I worry about them. Because I know my life ain't sweet roses myself, you know. The absolute fact is, I'm 49 years old, still married, but been separated from my wife for 20 years. People ask me, how come I don't get a divorce? Good question. Are you waiting for her? Fuck no. Why? Time has passed for both of us. Both of us have changed. And time has changed. We both moved on, and we both moved on. We both have moved on, and my son, he's 26, just turned 26, and I'm getting older. His mom's getting older, so do I love her? Yeah. Am I in love with her? No. I would have rather stay single. You know, that's the best thing I could do to say. Why? Trust issues. I have trust issues. Will I date? Yeah, I'll date. But anything else? No. No. Will I marry again? No. No. Absolutely fucking not. Because I'm getting to a point where I have no interest at all in dating or marriage, you know. No interest. Because it's a choice. It's a choice, you know. And it's a choice we make for ourselves to just say, well, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I'll just put my reel down and walk away. I just rather have my friends. I just rather have my friends because friendships last longer. Relationships and marriages, they don't last long. They do if you work it out throughout the years. Solve your problem. You know. If there's a problem, find a way to fix it. Okay? Because marriages don't even last not even 10 fucking years, man. If you're lucky, 15 minimum. But the lowest 7. The minimum years is 7 years. That's it. You know. Last time I did it was 2018. Went on 2 dates for 3. Went on 6 dates for 3 months. We'll talk. It only lasts for 3 months. I like the gal. Pretty cool, you know. No more, no less. Yeah. Roger Stone, Roger, Oliver Stone. Oliver Stone testified about the JFK assassination. You know, he's a former he's a Vietnam vet from '66 to '68. His son is Sean Stone, and he's good friends with Tyrell Ventura, son of Jesse Ventura. And so both joined season 3. Was it 2 or 3 of Conspiracy Theory on True TV? And I was a big fan of the show. I was. I've seen season 1 and 2. Season 1 and season 2 were full seasons, and season 3 was half a season. And the reason is season 3 was canceled through political pressure. Okay. Season 3, yeah. Season 3 was canceled due to political pressure on the network. If you're watching a certain episode and you try to record it on your DVR, they would hack your DVR to delete that specific episode. There was one episode that they filmed, but it was banned, and it was the one on the TSA. It was the one on the TSA that was banned. Like, it was like, oh shit, pull it. But they did one on the JFK assassination, InfraGard. They did one on 9/11. They did one on the BP oil spill. They did one on the what else was it? I'm trying to think here. Lizard people. Okay, that's number one. That's number 8. That's number 8 on the top 10 conspiracy theories. Is the lizard people as number 8? Like, dude, I seen it and I was like, oh man. And they had David Icke on their show. And David Icke was been interviewed, was like him and Jesse Ventura had their talk, and David Icke was squirming, dude. He was squirming. Like, dude, the dude been talking about alien. The dude been talking about lizard people for nearly 40 years, man. Like, what the fuck? Here's a former sports guy turned 40 year over 40 years of being a conspiracy theorist on Well, the royal family, the Bush family are alien, are lizard people. Have you noticed that when you see something like it could be a glitch, and it'll look like someone's eyes turn to like a lizard shit, like lizard, eyes. Camera glitch, camera manipulation, right? Camera manipulation. Are they real? Are they really lizard people? No. Why? You can make a camera glitch to look like, whoa, I think they're an alien or a lizard. Really, dude? Really, man? Peace.